Our life, we take it for granted and we presume that all of this has been given to us and we can use it the way we want. And that is where living with God catalyzes our thinking process. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna had said, it's there in the third chapter, the 22nd verse, Name parthasti kartavyam trishu lokeshu kinchana nana vaptam avaptavyam varta eva cha karmani. In all the three worlds, O Arjuna, I have no duty to perform, yet I am always engaged in activities so that I can set an example for all mankind to emulate my example and through that live ideal lives. Every avatar descends to set an ideal. That is the message of the Gita and its giver. The avatar sets an example so that others who are his contemporaries and who learn and read his life and message are able to imbibe those lessons and reach higher realms of spiritual evolution and existence. But what happens very often in our love and adoration for the physical form of the avatar, we end up not analyzing his actions. We end up not imbibing lessons from them for our own spiritual life and evolution. Instead, we end up using the avatar as a wish-fulfilling tree for our mundane desires. We bring the avatar down to our level instead of elevating ourselves to his level. Swami often used to tell old-time devotees, why do you come to the Kalpavriksha and ask for coffee powder? Coffee powder is available in the market. Ask from God that which only God can give. There's another very beautiful story to explain this, and it gives us very important lessons. The story is of a king, again, who had organized a large exhibition in his kingdom. And the whole objective of that exhibition was to enable the subjects to come and take any item to their liking free of cost. It would be a gift from the king. So citizens came in their dozens. They came and picked up whatever they wanted and walked away comfortably because they knew that that would make the king happy. Until the afternoon that day, there was this young girl who entered the exhibition. She saw everything in this exhibition, and then without taking anything, she was silently leaving. So the king, who was there as a host, as a good host, was observing her. And as she was about to leave without taking any gift, he asked her, why are you going away without taking anything? So this young girl said, I am not finding anything interesting in this exhibition, so I do not want to burden myself by taking anything. But the king said, no, I have taken a vow that everybody has to take something along, and so you will have to accept some gift from me. Then the girl said, oh sir, then you will have to give me what I want. Will you promise me that you will give me what I want? So the king said, yes, you can ask for whatever you want. I promise you that I'll give it to you. Then the young girl smiled and she said, King, I want you. The king was wise, of course. He knew how insightfully that young girl thought, and he accepted her offer and said, yes, I belong to you. You can consider me as your own. And he accepted her as his wife. What was the reason that she asked the king instead of taking any particular object from that exhibition? The reason was that if the king would belong to her, not only the entire exhibition, but the entire kingdom would belong to her. So she was not going to be happy with an object here or there. She wanted everything. In concluding that story, Swami said, that is exactly how each one of you should be thinking. This whole world, this creation is like that exhibition. It has so many varieties of things from which you can pick up anything to your liking. But God, the creator, is like that king. Usually you get enamored by a thing or two, get satisfied with that and leave. You should not be satisfied with trivial stuff. You should aspire for God himself who is the creator of this entire creation. And with that, you will not only have the creator, you will also automatically have the creation. That is the kind of aspiration you should have.